All right, folks, I got a little slideshow and video for you. Let's go to the slideshow real quick. I'll put this at full screen. This is the 50 to 100 millimeter from Sigma. And I had this on the first video I put up today. Uh, it's an f1.8. So it's great for, I would say, portraits. I tried it on a little bit wildlife and stuff. It's okay, but uh, I think it's better for pictures, okay? Especially at f1.8. And I hate people trying to call me while I'm trying to do a video. But anyway, let's get to it, okay? So let's do a little slideshow right here. This right here is at 100 millimeters. It was at 50 millimeters. So you'll see about 3 sets of pictures of the difference. But look at the clarity and sharpness of this picture. And this is from the Nikon Z50. So you can see when I scroll in, everything is sharp. And then there's the squirrel I was talking about earlier. And then he was at 15 millimeters. That's another shot of him. Put it back at 100. And I'm going to leave it right there. So for my closing screen, this is it, folks. There's my thumbnail, maybe. Just scroll. Just like that. How's that? That's a pretty good shot. So let's go and watch a video. Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day. Here comes the video. Now, I got it on auto. I tried it in auto program and stuff, and it was very dark. I even put it in monochrome. So I put it in automatic, and you can see dark areas with the 18 to 140 is an excellent camera. And I got it on auto. If I put it on something else, it'd be totally dark. So what they did was on the ISO, it went to 2225, but then it was stuck at 200 for some reason in the settings. So now I'm going to walk outside and you'll see it change differently. So you see? This is a good camera if you have the settings correct. So I did something with the ISO in the settings and I messed up. But you see, if you go to a dark spot, it automatically fixes the ISO and the shutter speed. See, I got dark, now I got light. F4 to F6.3. Now it's at F8. So when it's dark, see, this is 4.5 now. So this is showing a good example what this camera can do. If you're looking at the Z50II, it's the same sensor, only it's a faster processor, and besides animal and human, you get more subject detection. It is USB-C, whereas the camera I have right now is the micro USB. I think it's Type D, or that could be the HDMI. It's a micro HDMI also. So this lens does flip down all the way. Now I gotta make sure I don't hit. Okay, so I'm holding this back, the camera, and I'm looking at the LCD screen. And I think it's easier looking down than looking up. But you see in the up part is the flash, and then you can put your external sound if you want to use it. I'm just using the built-in camera microphone, and it's at 20, highest level. So walking around, going inside, it's working good. So if you want to pay $900 for the Mark II, nothing wrong, still a small battery, okay? I got a dummy battery for this, but the way Nikon does it is you can't plug it into a power source. They want you to plug it into a power outlet. So that's the only downside. What you need is kind of like a USB-C. With the new camera, you should be able to do that. The only other thing is, besides the battery, one SD card, but I've never had a problem with an SD card. And basically, the stabilization looks okay, all right? Even if it's digital. But also, if you have an optical lens, it makes it that much better. So I see nothing wrong with that. You just put it on the right setting, go to town, it'll work just fine. The Z50II is much bigger than the Z50. I have a small rig cage on here, you know, and I could use a handle, which I didn't put on, but you know, it's about the same weight with the small rig cage. It does get hot. It does have a 30-minute video record time limit. But also, with the new camera, you don't have that. It's removed. I have never had this camera overheat on me, but, you know, who's recording for hours, okay? So, anyway, this is my take on the Z50. I did some things with different lenses, and I used the super telephoto lenses, the 50 to 250, the Sigma 50 to 100, and then of course this lens, which is all-in-one 18 to 140, which I love. So like the 24 to 120, 18 to 140 for the DX. I even like the 28 to 400, which is on my Z8. 24 to 120 is on my Z9. 18 140 is on this one, Z50. And then I use the smaller primes and stuff with the other cameras. I love the 20 millimeter, and I put the 20 millimeter on here also. So, you know, for vlogging and stuff, this is excellent. And if I turn it around, I can also go all the way to 140. I don't know if you can see me. I'm trying to find my, there it is. There I am. So see, 140 millimeters. So thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling. I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.